Ladies and gentlemen, let's Red Gaming Telecom video. Let us discuss the GTX 790 and the GTX 880M. I've also written a corresponding article, so you can check that out if you want to look at all the specifications yourself and also look at the links where I'm getting this information from. So, believe it or not, the GTX 790 actually features 4,992 CUDA cores and a staggering 10 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory on the system. So what is it? Well, it's pretty much what you would expect, but a little different. It is, of course, a dual GPU part. That would be two GK110 cores, and each of those features 2,496 CUDA cores, and each of those is linked up to 5 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory times 2. So in short, each of these main cores has 5 gigabytes of RAM. So if we do a little bit of comparison, and we were to say compare that to the original GTX 780, which has 2,304 CUDA cores, you can indeed see that we have more horsepower there, but it is trailing behind the 2,688 of the Titan or the 2,880 of the GTX 780 Ti. I'm sorry. So it's a bit weird that we're going to be seeing this. Now obviously this is all rumours, it's not been confirmed quite yet by Nvidia, but it's strange because we're expecting to see the Maxwell architecture make an appearance. So it's really weird right now that we're seeing Nvidia release such a high-end card based on what is effectively an older piece of technology. But wait a minute, I hear you say, what about the GTX 880M? I was just discussing that. Well, this is where it's a bit weird. The GTX 880M, as well as the rest of the M lineup, so for example that would be the 880M, the 870M and the 860M. Now these parts are what is known as MXM chips. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of a cold, which is one of the reasons I wrote the article as well, so you can check it out. But effectively, these are notebook and laptop parts, and they can actually offer SLI. And they can actually be replaced and upgraded just as you would a typical regular desktop PC. Now, in the case of the 880M, you're actually getting a rather staggering 8 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM, which is absolutely ludicrous considering it's just for video. Now, the strange part of these is that they are basically Kepler GPUs, so in other words, based on the previous generation. The only difference is that they have faster clock speeds, more memory, and of course they are based on the MXM, that would be Mother Xavier Mother chips. Other ones in the family, for example the 850M, just for example, which features 2 gigabytes of DDR memory, that is soldered directly to the motherboard, so there's no pass and go, you can't do anything about it, you can't upgrade it. Anyway, as I said, this has not been confirmed with Nvidia. They are conducting a live stream, I believe it's tomorrow at 4 AM UK time. I don't remember the US time, I'm sorry. I've done an article on it so you can check it out. But effectively speaking, they're going to be announcing a lot of different pieces of technology, and I, for one, look forward to hearing about it. Anyway, I think it's going to be absolutely insane no matter what way we slice it, but I'll see you soon. Hopefully you've been able to understand what I'm saying. My cold seems to be getting a little bit worse, which is unfortunate, but anyway, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.